Okay, everybody, we're back. Where we left off was we activated everything in the bunker for Mr. House, and now we have to go back out and talk to Kaisar. Kind of lie to him and tell him, you know, what we did. Wink, wink. Ooh, potatoes. Potato chips.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must...
Yeah. I should have kept like a silenced pistol or something. It's a perfect opportunity to go up there and fuck him up, but no. Definitely not at a high enough level to do that right now, especially with the difficulty settings the way they are. Kaisar would absolutely destroy me, him and his Praetorian guards. Dude's got ballistic fists and shit. Oh yeah, I would be absolutely destroyed. But instead, we're gonna go up here and lie to him and tell him we've destroyed everything. So he'll let me leave.
Some of the slaves have been...
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done.
Yep.
Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
What's that machine back there?
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers
that's kind of
and is
hypocritical of
largely
you, huh?
ignorant of medical science.
Okay, goodbye.
Complete your mission.
Yeah, no. I'll come back.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Thought I saw something. Alright. Okay, so, hey, Dean Domino, that name will come up later. But, yeah, okay, we're gonna leave, we can get the fuck out of here. Bunch of slaves and shit. Walking around.
Always true to Kaiser.
Always true to Kaisar. No! No! Colorado River down there. Yeah, we'll take the shortcut. Like, what even is this? Like, what are you even doing, dude? You're just carrying a giant rock. Why? Let's see, you don't want to go that way, you want to go this way. Okay, this'll get us out of here. We gotta talk to this guy again.
Wait. Are you ready?
Okay, then we get all our crap back. Once again, we'll go through here and we'll put all our stuff on. Let's see, we'll put that at 4, we'll put this at 3, we'll put this at 5, and that's pretty good for now. Put you at 6. Okay. Look goofy. Look at me. I look goofy. I look like I look like a cadet from the movie oh shit, with the bugs, Starship Troopers. God. That's horrible. But speaking of horrible,
I've heard that elite.
Please, sir, take pity on us. Free us, please.
okay, how were you captured?
My family was ambushed by a pack of Legion raiders near Searchlight, and Frank ran off.
Frank ran
gutless
off.
Coward. I have no idea where he is, but at least we're free from his abuse.
Oh, these people. He was hurting you?
Ever since he lost his job a few years back, he hasn't been the same. He took a switch to us for the tiniest things. We were trying to get away when the Legion showed up. I'm glad he ran off like a coward. But slavery wasn't the kind of escape I was looking for.
I'll see what I can do. Imagine that. Being an abusive, like, family. Like, beating your kids and shit. And then... yeah. Getting captured by slavers. Where's the slave guy at? Let me see. was a slave guy. 1, 2, 3. I think it's. Is it you?
Awe, have you come to sell or trade for captures?
Okay. By captures, do you mean slaves?
No. They haven't yet earned the right to be called slaves. Those 3 in the pen are captures, nothing more. I'm a slave master, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Back at the fort, I'd have those 3 half-broken and well on their way.
Right.
But this is just a holding area, so all I do is assess their fitness and decide whether to send them on.
Okay, how much would it cost to buy the 3 captures?
It's a weak bunch, to be honest. I'd rather have extra currency to buy supplies or better captures off traders. There's a boy, too old to be trained as a legionary. Normally they would have to die, but he's too frail to make
God.
trouble. The old woman's dried up, but she could keep
Dried
housework and
up.
gardening if she can learn to keep her mouth shut. The girl's the only one of real value, young enough to breed, not hideous to look at. What's your offer for the lot?
Any fool can see that girl has all the symptoms of pustular hypomalacia.
Pustula? What? Is that contagious? That doesn't sound good at all.
I'll give you 150 caps for the lot.
Seems I'm fortunate to get that much for them, given the circumstances. Here, this is the key to their collars. You want to take those off before you go far. Trust me.
When will we be free?
I paid for the 3 of you. You're free to go.
Thank you. I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you, but we'll do our best one day, once I found a place to settle.
And odds are they're gonna go climb up the canyon and get killed anyway, so screw it. If anybody knows what that means, let me know. Okay, so next step. No, next step. We can go back to. Okay, we can start doing some stuff here for. See, we can make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. We can go to Red Rock Canyon and make contact with the Great Khans. We can go to the Boomers and Nellis. But I think we're gonna go back and talk to Mr. House first. He might have some cool shit for us. Let's go see. So we're gonna go back to the North Gate. So can't I just like travel to the strip? I thought I could.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Yeah. And while we're in here, we can go ahead and bug Mr. House's computer. Which should be a computer upstairs over here. Okay, that'll give us a lot of experience points.
Do not be alarmed. We have been upgraded to...
Where to, partner?
You can take me up to the penthouse, bud.
Sir.
Alright, let's go talk to House.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
I've come here to kill you, Mr. House. No, okay, what's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
Fair enough. I'll make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed
This
a man
asshole.
near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Okay, so we want some more guns. We'll take repair, we'll take some science, and we'll put the rest into 3 more, so let's put them in medicine. Okay, so looks like our next step will be go to
The
the
recent
boomers.
disturbance at
Okay, let's see, do we have... What's going on down here?
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yeah, I bugged the tower for
It
you.
looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm
Lot of
sure the
experience
others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it!
Womp
I
womp.
swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Hey, alright. Just random NCR soldiers cheering on some girls dancing, it's funny. Okay, let's go to, we want to go to the Freeside North Gate. Why are you doing that, Brandon? Because we still have to go back and... You know, completely... Okay, yeah, we want to come in over here. What's going on there?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Sure.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Oh, cool, a Brahmin steak. Joy. Wonderful. Fantastic. Now we have to go back to the, turn in that hat from, that guy we killed on the strip. So we shall. We could work for them, too. We won't. Not right now.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
Yeah, I did it. Took care of McCaffrey.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right here.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we
Yeah, it
would
was
like to
like
set you up with a
couple
room.
hundred caps, I think.
You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's.
Oh.
Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it.
Hey.
Thanks for helping us.
That prick Benny had it coming.
No one likes Benny. It's funny. Okay, next step will be to go to, wait, actually, what is my free side? I'm accepted. Is that what that said? We can actually increase that by going in here and talking to the Garretts.
Things.
I hear the Legion is...
Yeah.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy.
I want people to like me.
Alright, I can...
I'm a damn beacon of morality here. People should be lining up to shake my hand.
Great. This... I've got it. I'll say you slew a nest of Deathclaws living in the sewers. It was bloody work, but you waded through the pack like a man possessed.
Yes, sir.
Just to make this clear, I can only spin a whopper this big once. There's only so much people will believe before they see through the bullshit.
Now I'm idolized.
Looks to be building
That's
up
worth it.
on that.
And probably have a king. One of the king's men probably come running up to
Hungry?
me.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Okay. Alright then, so that's taken care of. Is there anything on the table over here again? Sometimes those cat eyes will... So we're gonna have to go now up Chomp. We're not gonna go there quite yet. We're gonna go do a couple of more things and then we're gonna head to the north passage for our first DLC. But we shall travel to the New Vegas Medical Clinic first. Okay, then we're going to step over here and we're going to discover the Crimson Caravan because we're going to need to come back here. Boom. Okay. And now we will head this way. There are some other cool little knickknacks and whatnot out here. I believe over here is some kind of something. What's it called? It's got a rabid Brahmin in there running around. There it is. Mole Rat Ranch. Okay. And then we got... Wait. What is this place? Is this new? Has this always been here?
Watch out.
Underpass? It's a follower flag. I don't remember this. Is this in the vanilla game or is this part of a mod I have? Why is everybody running? Oh, it's probably that Brahmin. Yeah. Way over there. I ain't worried about it. If you get far enough away, it'll probably at least despawn, I guess. We have a little shack over here. Is this Raoul's shack? Really cool guy. In fact, I think I'm going to go get him next after we take care of the boomers. It's the field shack. Okay. The fields. These are the slaves that we freed a minute ago. I don't think they've made it here yet. We're gonna take all their shit, but still. This is the guy Mr. House was talking about.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger.
Right.
I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used.
Those are the people who are dying.
Now, do you want my help or not?
Okay, is there any way to get past? Whoops. Okay, well, basically, yeah, there's a way to get past. You're going to have to follow along the fence. They won't bomb their own fence. Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, okay, we're not going to listen to him blab. But yeah, when you cross this, you got some train tracks, I believe, right up here. Is that it? Or something? No, there it is. This sign right here. Okay, here it comes. Yep. Look at that. So all you want to do is just get to their fence. They will not bomb their own fence. So we're good. Look at them with their missile launchers and shit.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Because I'm good like that. Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I am.
Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
I'm gonna go talk to Mother Pearl.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance.
Right.
Except you. There's something special about you, child.
Oh.
And it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Right, yeah. Well, I have a mod that lets me run, so I was able to... No. Okay, how might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider
Savage, huh?
around
Right.
and about. Should that go well, it maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
Right.
Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers.
Sure.
My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about
Youngers. My
it. Raquel
youngins.
could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs.
Okay.
Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider
she
needs
calls
to be
them
blown
youngers.
up.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Evening.
Oh, you look cool as shit, dude. Okay, Valer. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is I guess we're going to... Okay, I've lost my... Okay, I've lost my... I want to say it's over here, maybe? Thank you, sir. Hey, whoa, hold up. Get up. Get the fuck up.
Hello.
Come over here.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived
Oh, this is
underground.
the dumbest part.
Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything. Not
Oh,
even
no.
a hand grenade.
Not even a hand grenade.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers.
Nice.
It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
Right.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
No, I'm good. I really
Now that
hope
you know the
that's enough.
story of our people,
Who needs help?
gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could over at
Yeah, same thing Pearl told me. Okay, so talk to you. So Argyle will be next, right? Let's see, quests. Oh, dude, you really gonna make me talk to this little bastard again?
Hi. Now that you know the...
Okay. Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
So you know about the vaults?
Yeah.
Yes,
stupid,
we lived
dude.
in one of those. Ours was numbered 34.
Ah.
In our vault, everyone had guns. But the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Okay. Your people were willing to risk it all for freedom.
And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But otherwise, it's do
Not
as
that
you
long
will.
ago.
Anything else you want to know?
Okay, I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago.
Automatic
Even the base
warheads?
highly radioactive.
Did he say automatic warheads?
The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. And
I don't call them automatic
Anything else you
warheads
wanna know?
either, you little moron. How did you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
The ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
Okay, how were the howitzers doing at what were the howitzers doing at an Air Force base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Right. The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators.
They were sleeping in them.
We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's
child
no way
voice
you can
actor
be
had to
allowed
really
to use
struggle
the
with that.
simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, to slip the surly bonds of earth and dance amid the soaring birds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... Words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find an old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You can attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles.
Maybe.
Or learn how to throw my voice.
Oh boy. Okay, goodbye. Jesus Christ, I hate this part of the game. Okay, moving on. Okay, next step. Where are we at here? We got... schoolhouse. Actually, we're going to wait until it's morning because a lot of people are sleeping and they're in their bunkhouses. So let's wait till daytime, and then everybody should be at the proper place they're supposed to be, and then we can do some quests. Okay. My cat is screaming in the distance. You're probably picking him up on the mic. Let's see here. This is the medical station. Okay. This will be Argyle.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Okay, I'm just looking for ways to make myself useful, dude.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Oh boy.
I don't...
Let's see medical book? Oh crap, okay, I think we're gonna have to come back for that then. Unless... Is there one lying around, maybe? Well...
Yes, outsider?
Nope, still don't have enough to do it. Damn. We're gonna have to come back. Well, I'm about to level up anyway, so... Okay, let's go do... I guess we can go help these guys over here. Oops. Nice. Ah, there they are.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you...
Yeah, I'm looking for ways to make myself useful, dude.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long way to walk my old bones. And there's
You're
been
just
that
lazy.
ant problem
Okay.
over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Okay. Because I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Okay, I'll be back.
Hey.
Then there's
So
you.
you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well...
Okay, a personal matter, eh? Handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
Okay, so tell me about this dame, kid.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan?
Hey-o.
It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there.
To and fro?
Well, every once in a while I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl.
Ooh.
And sometimes it's like she's watching me
Well,
back
that's
with her
okay.
binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most
Oh,
beautiful
redhead,
woman who
huh?
ever lived.
Nice.
You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh,
Calm down,
jeez.
dude.
I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened, dude.
That would be amazing.
Whoops. Oh, good God. Poor guy. But we will go next. The last thing we'll do in this video is we will go this way. We're gonna go talk to old girl who's over here on top of this building. She's gonna task us with going down into the generator room and taking care of an ant problem for her. That's her up there. She was the one who greeted us when we first came here. Ahoy hoy!
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
So, Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem?
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded.
Bummer.
Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle.
Probably.
But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
You got it. I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something.
Obviously.
They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells.
Right.
Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Maybe. Okay, we'll call it there. When we come back, we'll go to the artillery room. I mean, the generator room, which is way over there by those solar panels. And we'll repair the solar panels, and we'll take care of the ant problem. We actually might go talk to Loyal. I think we have enough the skill check to do it, to get a weapon to make this super easy. So, alright then, we'll see you in the next part.